Hey, good morning. It's Thursday, May 16th, and we're going to do our best to solve today's New York Times crossword puzzle. Today's puzzle is constructed by Sarah Muchnick. Muchnick? Don't recognize that name, but it's Thursday, and when I see a name I don't recognize on a Thursday, um, I'm, I'm usually inclined to think it's going to be an odd theme and a swing for the fences. So we'll buckle in and be prepared for that. 28-day streak. That's cool. Nothing too exciting about it. Celtics won last night, so they are moving on to the Eastern Conference Finals, and looking forward to that. Pretty excited about the rest of the way. And yeah, nice spring weather here in the mountains. Got a bunch of stuff to do at the amphitheater today, and just gearing up for summer concert season. So it's early. It's 6:18 a.m. I'm tired, and I hope my brain is not in too much of a fog and that we can get this done. But came prepared with coffee and a Celtics win. So, that should keep us fairly lively. I think that's all I got. I hope you're having a good week. I hope this puzzle treats us well. And yeah, here's to smooth solving. Let's do it. Seabirds nesting spot, say. Musical lead in to beat. Musical lead in to beat. Pounds, perhaps. Well, that's like currency or units. It could be just units, right? I don't know. Ostracize, is that like oust or I don't know. This one is kind of a gimme. Liev Schreiber, right? Very distinctive name. Word with secret or school. Secret service. School lunch. Secret code. I don't know. Gone. How high rollers want to live. How high rollers want to live. Like on air or something? I don't know. Shirt, front, and fork. Sculptor. Is that like, I don't know. Shirt, front. A sculptor from 1922. I don't know. At first I was thinking like Man Ray, and that this was Ray, but he didn't do any sculpture. He was just a surrealist photographer. Right? Lifelines for short. My dad definitely knows this one. Sorry, Dad. Sorry to disappoint. Lifelines for short. Like IVs or like some peanuts and celebrities. Roasted. I watched the first part of the Tom Brady roast last night, and it is absolutely hilarious. Like I was shocked how funny it is, and incredibly raunchy and inappropriate. Not a lot of consideration for people's feelings, as it should be at a roast. Pretty cool. Stone tool. Don't know. Looks like we are going to have a theme here going though. Scenarios to consider. Well, that's ifs. Tailored item that can have tails. Interesting, because I would say a tuxedo. I guess maybe this is just a suit. A suit could have tails, right? I mean, tuxedo is a suit by definition, right? Lessons. Bit of a bluff. Fib. Bit of a bluff. Or is it like a bluff, like a rock cliff, a bluff? Maybe it's a rock. Maybe the answer here is rock. I don't know. Scoop received in a call. Back. Was that aft, like on a boat? Colorful variety of lettuce. Is that like red leaf lettuce, perhaps? They might be targeted ads. So what is this? When read forward and then backward, a motto that suggests how to interpret this puzzle's starred clues. Okay. When read forward and backward. Oh, God. All right, so this one is shall. So we're going to need some help on this theme. And I think I was probably right. This was a swing for the fences first time theme. With every detail perfect, like spot on, or I don't know, vegetable that's a letter off from an ivy. Oh, kale and Yale. Notable Guinness is Alec. Aromatic welcome gift is a lay. My coworker Peter is in Hawaii right now, and I'm pretty jealous. It gets the ball rolling. I don't know. Ah, yes. The Reds play in Cincinnati. Give the name of. Give the name of. Final points in scores. Is that codas? I bet. Like a musical score. I'm just going to come back to that once I have some downs filled in. Say, I don't know. I'll bet that's like shrug. Where to find a very wet sponge? Is it the sink? Or is it like a reef? Like a sponge in the ocean? I'm going to come back to that. Wilson could be Owen or Luke. So let's see. Well, I think this is Owen because this is going to be a Roy, right? Roa. Biblical verb with thou shalt. Just something here looks pretty wrong. Whirl or swirl, that's probably an eddy. Part of MIT is institute. So 520, pretty reasonable first pass. Not terrible, but the steam might kill us. I'm going to guess this is Issa Rae, right? American Fiction. I just watched that recently on one of the flights I was on. Really interesting movie. I mean, it was really like a good social commentary, and I mean, it wasn't like my favorite movie of all time, but I thought it was really worth a watch. Repetitive clicking sound. Disappointing stocking stuffer. Direction from Atlanta to Athens. Good Lord, I have no idea. What is this seabird's nesting spot like? Tylenol alternative is probably Aleve. Some Guinness records. Well, that's probably firsts, right? I think this is Afrobeat. And Rev Al Sharpton, Afro. How the fish in nigiri is served over rice. Nigiri is one of my all-time favorite things to eat. I mean, I would eat nigiri every day. The whole world in your hands. Well, that's an atlas, right? Uninvited party guest is a crasher. Speaking of Owen Wilson from the movie Wedding Crashers. Stag. Competitive advantage is an edge. Unwelcome surprise in a glass of fresh squeezed juice is a seed. So what is this? Sounds like aches. Trade school, trade secret. Okay. Live large. Stag is heart. Oh, like a stag animal. Okay. What is this? Gone. Is this like soft serve? Some nerve. Zero feels like nil, right? And IVs, that works. Some nerve? I don't know, maybe. Down more than. What is this? Stone tool. Neighbor of Lebanon. Is that Israel? Stone tool. Carpenter or mason? Those are both builders, right? World weary. Like worn down, beaten down. And this is Ebbs going across. Michael Jackson's first concert tour after the Jackson 5 was bad. And then Ebbs. Texting format is SMS. This has to be ice cream. I don't really get what's going on with this theme. Scoop received in a call. What is it? Down more then. Out. Oh, out eat. Good Lord. Down more than. Okay. Craft measured in cubits is Noah's Ark was measured in cubits. Cubit was like, I want to say like 18 inches, but I don't know where I came up with that. Bit of a bluff. Oh, a crag? Maybe not. Italian dessert. Yeah, gelato. That feels good. Head of lettuce. Is that a CFO? Chief Financial Officer. This is to a T. I have to ask. School fig is. Where more than 60% of Fortune 500 companies are incorporated. Oh, Delaware. Stupid America and its stupid laws. Like, come on. Just make people pay taxes and have a level playing field. Goes over again. Athlete with 2 Grammy. That's Ali. Participated in a spin class is cycled. Apple Music predecessor is iTunes. It's a start. Onset. Knew something was wrong there, so I'm going to say that's onset. Flash. Collaborator on 1980s Double Fantasy is Yoko Ono. Coffee order specification. Stag. Is that like, it feels like solo? It's like thou doest or something. Yeah, it's not shalt. So, oops. Solo and Edie Falco was ahead, led. All right. The seabird's nesting spot. I mean, I feel like that could be like a ship's mast or something. Like, is Issa Rae, is she in that movie? Eesh. Seabird's nesting spot. Shun. Okay, so that helps. Dawn. Is it some nerve? The E would work. This is some nerve. Repetitive clicking sound. Maybe ifs is wrong. Ifs seems like it's not working there. Shirt front and fork sculptor. Like, what? Stone tool is a skillet brush. Stone tool. Scenarios to consider. I mean, it could be ifs. What is this? Like, forward and backward. All for one? That's got to be it. All for one. When read forward and then backward. All for one, one for all. But that doesn't really help me. It's the ball rolling. Is that like a rotary joint? This is Jiffy. Rotary? Yes, I see now. Give the name of. Oh, dub. Say I don't know. Oh, Elide. Coffee order. Oh, that's iced and doist. We're like making progress here. I still don't really get this all for one though. Repetitive clicking sound. Repetitive clicking sound. Disappointing stocking stuffer. So this is either, well, it's got to be an N or an E, right? North northeast or east northeast. But what is this? Seabird's nesting spot. Like, what? Where would a seabird nest? Seabird. School figure. Is this? Oh, this is not aft. It's ago, and this is GPA. What is this? Goes over. Oh, rereads and rotary joint and sparkled. A lump of coal. Okay. Seabird. This must be an aisle and repetitive clicking sound. That's ARP. Short I? What the heck? Repetitive clicking sound. Short I. I guess. I don't get it. As usual, Thursday has outsmarted me. All for one, one for all. All for one, one for all. Like, if the word one appeared in here and then I was like substituting in the word all, and then like down here I had the word all and I was substituting in the word one, I feel like that would make sense, but I just don't get this. Like, God, I'm stupid. When read forward and then backward. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. I hope you get it. Toilet brush for a stone tool. Yeah, no, I don't get it. Moving on. Let's look at what we did get. Seabird's nesting spot is an aisle. That makes sense. Afrobeat. Pounds, aches. Yeah, my body aches, and it has taken a pounding, so that adds up. Shun, Liev Schreiber. Asteroid City, I gotta say, I thought was kind of a dud. I like Wes Anderson, and I don't know, it just seemed didn't quite do it for me. Trade Secret Trade School, Some Nerve is gone. Some Nerve. Yeah, I don't know. Live Large, ARP. I don't know anything about ARP. Like, is that Dadaism? I don't know enough about art. Lifelines are IVs. Are they? Like, is an IV ever going to save your life? I mean, I guess like in dire circumstances, you've been out in the desert or something, but like, I don't know. I think of IVs. People come to Vale from sea level. They get drunk. They wake up hungover, and they say, "I have altitude poisoning," which isn't a thing. And then someone comes from the mobile doctor's office and gives them an $800 IV, and same thing that $8 worth of Gatorade probably would have done. So yeah, I think of IVs as a little bit more trivial than that for the most part. But I'm sure that in dire circumstances, they are saving lives. But I think of them as hangover cures for ski tourists. Boom, roasted. I'm looking forward to watching the rest of that Tom Brady thing. I mean, I only watched probably like the first 20 minutes. I have a lot left. Toilet brush is a stone tool for some reason. I don't know. Ifs, suit, Ebbs, Crag, ice cream is a scoop and a call. I don't know. It's like this one doesn't make any sense. I don't think. Brush at least like is a tool, and then cream is a scoop, or ice cream is a scoop. I guess I don't know. Just weird. Red leaf lettuce adds sparkled and just I don't know. To a T, kale. I wish I liked kale, but it's just not very good. It's good for you, but it's just not. And I love vegetables. That's not one of them. Alec Guinness, Olay, Rotary Joint, I See Now, Cincinnati, Dub, Codas, All for One, Elide, Reef, Owen Wilson, Doist, Eddie, Inst, Array, Short Eye, Lump of Coal. I mean, has anyone ever gotten a lump of coal in a stocking? Is that like an actual thing that has happened? I mean, that wouldn't be disappointing. That would be like, I hate my parents and I'm going to call the Department of Social Services and report them. And I'm going to have years and years of therapy to like talk about this lump of coal that I was given for Christmas. So I hope that that's hyperbole. East Northeast, Aleve, Firsts, Rev, Al Sharpton, over rice. That's a great way to serve most foods, over rice. Atlas, Shrugged. Uninvited party guest is a crasher. Heart is a stag. That seems kind of familiar, but like, I don't know. Edge, Seed, Mill, Out Eat. There's some kind of tough fill in this one, including Out Eat. Israel, Builder, Beaten Down. I think that's a lot of us are feeling a little world weary these days. Bad, SMS, Arc, Gelato, CFO, Head of Lettuce. Like, it's a little too cute. Ask, GPA, a lot of short stuff, a lot of 3-letter answers, and I'm not crazy about that. And not just 3-letter answers, but 3-letter abbreviations, ISR, REV, GPA, CFO, a lot of it. What was that? Delaware, rereads, Ali, Cycled, iTunes, Onset, Jiffy, Yoko Ono, Iced, Solo, Edie, Bent, Bled, Roy, I don't know how to say that. My French isn't great. We got it done though, and in spite of not really understanding this Thursday theme, which is sort of a theme unto itself, us not understanding Thursday themes. So please feel free to explain to my simple mind how it works. I think that I've said most of the things I need to say. I don't have a whole lot going on. I'm getting my venue prepped for our first events. A week from tomorrow, we got a high school graduation, a couple thousand people coming. So I got a week to get the amphitheater ready, and got a bunch of hands coming in this morning to help me move the heavy things. So I'll be doing that, and it is my intention to do at least one more live solve tomorrow or Saturday. That should be doable. I don't have any Celtics games to interfere with my schedule, so should be good to go. Please explain this to me. I don't get it. I didn't go to Cale University, so that's all I got. If you like the puzzle, or if you like the video of the puzzle, then click the like button. That's always appreciated. It really is appreciated. I really care a lot that you guys click the like button. It makes a big difference in my life and kind of keeps me going. And on a day when not many people watch a video, if I get 10 likes, I still feel pretty good about it. So, yeah, do me that favor, please. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, then just subscribe to my channel. This is all we do here is we solve this stupid puzzle and talk about how we didn't understand it. So that's fun, right? And yeah, I hope your Thursday treats you well, and I hope you'll join me again next time for another live solve of the New York Times crossword. Thanks. Bye.